them that I like. Oh, come wine for me, cocky till you feel better. Yeah, you a champion.
Family, as you already know, it is me for me, period. That's on all types of period. I'm coming to y'all super comfortable. I literally just rolled out of bed like an hour ago. It's like 10 something in the morning. So I'm like, let me just knock out this video for y'all. Because I know the day go by, I'm gonna get really tired and I'm gonna sleep the whole day away and I ain't gonna get this video out. But before we get to this video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, period, so you know if I'm dropping these bangers, y'all. So this video, I don't know, this video might be quick. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but we just about to get right into it, period. So a lot of people have been asking me privately, you know, what my symptoms were and stuff like that, because off my last video, like I told you guys when I revealed that, you know, your girl's pregnant or whatever, I explained that my symptoms were not the norm. Even though, hold on, y'all, I'm out of breath. Whew, I don't know where my bliss sex at. Even though this baby was very much so planned, and if y'all want to know how we did that or what we did, I can just tell y'all, it wasn't really nothing much. We just tracked ovulation, and I didn't need the pre-seed because whatever, but we decided to just use it anyway. It's crazy, even though you would think that we planned this pregnancy, I literally still didn't think we hit it, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't think we hit it because I don't say, you know, fuck myself, fuck a bit. I didn't know we hit it because, like I said, my period symptoms were way stronger than my pregnancy symptoms. Okay, so the typical pregnancies that people be having, like they be saying frequent urination. Let's start off with that. I did not have, and I still don't have. I don't know if I don't drink enough water. I could be drinking 7-8 bottles of water and I still don't have frequent urination. Like, that was never a symptom for me at all. The second symptom is they be like, oh, your breasts like be hurting so bad and stuff like that. No, my breasts hurt me way worse when I'm PMSing. Like, they're untouchable. Now that I'm, like, you know, much further along, they have days. Like, people feel like pregnancy symptoms are supposed to last every day. No, sometimes you get breaks, and sometimes you have to think, like, I be questions like, damn, hello, like, is this baby still here? No, this baby always showed me that it's very much so still here. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I had told my husband, I'm like, my period symptoms, like my breasts hurt more when my period is coming. Like, I'm like, what the hell? It's more of like a fire sensation, but it's here and there. Like, now what I could say, the most thing that hurt about them is my actual like nipple itself. That shit hurt. But I'm talking about when I first like, you know, going through the symptoms before we initially like found out or whatever. Another symptom that a lot of people talk about is like overly tired. There was only 2 days where I slept all day, and I didn't think nothing of it because, again, I was working doubles. So if you're working 16 hours and I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, eventually I'm going to crash. So I'm just thinking, you know, my body's just catching back up on sleep because it wasn't like a consistent thing like how you always feel. Now a bitch be tired. Okay, I got to take 3, 4, 5 hour naps on top of sleeping all night. Sometimes oversleeping in the morning. But like then when, you know, when your symptoms are first starting and stuff, no, I didn't have the tiredness. Like, I felt fatigue and stuff like that. It was only 2 days, like I said to y'all, 2 days. And I thought it was because we the job that I was working had a strike, and I was ringing up that 53 an hour baby, and I was not gonna let that miss me, and I was on no sleep. That's what I thought it was, but we obviously knew what it was. But again, I didn't have the consistent tiredness, the consistent fatigue. That was not me. Another symptom that people be saying that they having is like they always feeling nauseous or like feeling sick. The one time I felt sick was the day I found out, and that's typical. Like, if I wake up, roll out of bed at like 2 o'clock, I gotta be work at 3 or whatever, and I don't eat nothing right away, and I go straight in the car, I always get motion sick. Like, that was nothing new for me. You get what I'm trying to say? So I didn't think nothing of it because it always happens to me. You got nothing in your stomach, you just jumped up, didn't even give your body time to get up, you just running, rushing, whatever, because you overslept. And I told my husband, I'm like, yo, this car making me feel real sick. But again, it was literally the day of. Like, I did not have that at all, like, before anticipating it coming up. That's why I'm like, bro, when I'm PMSing, I feel all the symptoms. I'm extra hungry, whatever, and it's just like I be feeling like, damn, I'm not getting my period, like, I gotta be pregnant. I did not feel that way this time. I did not. The only weird thing that we kind of like picked up was that I craved. I just told my husband one day, I'm like, I need something sweet. Like, I couldn't take, for 3 days straight, I was eating cupcakes. And if you guys watch my TikTok, you'll see I'm like, oh, you eating the cupcake and summer's right around the corner. I could not stop eating the cupcakes. Now I can't stand it. It just is so nasty to me. It tastes so artificial. I cannot eat it at all. It just is like, yuck, makes me want to throw up. Again, I thought it was my period coming because again, I didn't have no strong symptoms. So I'm like, we didn't hit it. We didn't hit it this month. Like whatever, we'll just try again next month. We motherfucking hit that shit. Really like more of the like norm symptoms. Okay, so the abnormal symptoms that I definitely received and still have, and it baffles me. And this might be TMI, but y'all know I gotta give it to y'all real. Y'all, your girl is beyond gassy. Like, I never been so gassy in my life. Never, ever been so gassy in my life. It is driving me insane. Like, I'm like, WTF? Like, when is this shit gonna stop? And it don't. Symptoms now being much further along are just like so weird. Morning sickness slap me. When I said slap, man, it box me up. I said morning sickness thump up my blood clot, people. Like, yo, it's crazy because I have these nausea pills that they prescribe me. But the pill, I don't like the way it makes me feel. Like, the pills hold down the vomit, but I still feel sick as hell all day. I hate that. So I stopped taking it. And lo and behold, I just started throwing up every morning, throwing up, not eating. Like, if I wake up and don't eat, I feel like I want to throw up. If I eat something, I throw up. Like, I just could not be satisfied. This baby was just really kicking my ass. Like, I don't know what to say. I just felt, there be days I cry. That's another thing too. I became so moody. That is something that I could say it slapped me hard. I went from being a people's person to point, I don't even grocery shop anymore. I put my groceries online and go pick them up. Like, I literally have to stay in the house. I am beyond, the heat pisses me off. My husband pisses me off. Everything and everybody pisses me off. Like, I've never been this moody in my life. Never. It's worse than PMSing. Literally. He's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I really don't even know. And if he look at me some type of way, or if I can't eat, if any little thing, I start crying. Yo, me cry? I be crying real tears. Like, this baby better be a girl, because there's no way. I cry every single hour for it could be nothing. Like, let me give y'all a story. So yesterday I went to Walmart. Like I said, I had my food order, but they're gonna give me a notification that they have no crabs. Mind you, if you follow me on Snapchat or watch my Snapchat, you will see that I've been talking about curry crab legs. Like, I had my mind, I dreamed about it, everything. I knew I was gonna come home yesterday and make curry crab legs. And then they're gonna tell me they didn't have no fucking crab legs yesterday. I went into Walmart to see for myself. That's the only reason I got out the car, to go see for myself they have no crab legs. When I tell you I had a full blown meltdown because they didn't have no fucking crab legs. Like, yo, the cravings be real. One thing about my child, if I don't give my child what my child is telling me my child want, I can't eat nothing else. Like, I can't enjoy nothing else. Like, my mind is not at ease. It's like I'm eating the food kind of like I have to eat the food. I have to feed the baby. But it's like, bro, if I don't get what I want, I'm not satisfied. I fucking ranted for an hour yesterday over the crab legs. You don't even understand how upset I was. Like, bro, it is so crazy. And it's like, my cravings are weird. Every week, it's a new thing. I don't know. And it's like, whatever I had last week, I don't want this week. It's just so crazy, y'all. Like, I tell my husband all the time, y'all men got it easy. Like, you don't understand what our bodies have to go through just to make sure we have a healthy kid, and just to go through pregnancy in general. Like, it's a beautiful thing and it is a blessing, and at the end it's all worth it. But baby, I feel like I'm not myself, and I'm not myself. I have a whole baby growing in me. Like, I'm not myself. But it's just like, bro, those are like really myself. Like, that's really just really be it. Like, the morning sickness, that can happen at any time. They always say it's good for it's happening in your first trimester, but really truly you could be sick throughout your whole pregnancy. Like, you're not safe. Because even yesterday when I had the chicken sandwich, which is not what I wanted, I started eating it and I felt like I was gonna throw it back up. Like, my baby did not want that. Like, no. I said, I told you I wanted crab legs. Let me give me my crab legs. And that's the only thing I really eat and enjoy is crab legs. For the heightening of the smell, I did not have that either. Like, when you first, they say that's your first symptoms. I did not have that. The heightening of the smell just started slapping me a few weeks ago. Literally. And I'm just, ooh, was never a symptom of mine. It's just so crazy. But they do say, you know, sometimes you go through pregnancy, you don't get no symptoms at all. Well, kudos to y'all, okay? Kudos to y'all. Be real blunt with y'all. I feel like I have not figured out how to balance it yet. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to manage it, which, how can you really manage it, manage your symptoms? Like, you can't control what's going on with you. So my husband, like, I just want one kid, this is it. But, you know, I'm gonna have more. Facts, I'm gonna have more. Because a lot of people can't even get past the pregnant stage, like getting the 2 lines on a test, let alone even having the experience. Because for some time, I'm just getting into a little bit. So with me, my blood type being Rh negative, and my pregnancies before were with Rh positive people, my body automatically attacked the baby. With my husband being Rh negative too, that's why this baby, so like there's nothing affecting this pregnancy at all. This baby is growing super well. Things actually advanced. Like the baby's actually a day or 2 ahead of where I'm supposed to be. So this baby is just doing awesome. The last appointment we had, the baby heart rate was at 174. So great, like fantastic. I have no complaints as far as the growth of the baby. I ain't gonna lie. This baby's really beating me up a little bit. You know, it's beating me up, making me work for it, making me really, really appreciate the experience that I'm going through. And you know, it's just, I don't know. At the overall, it's a beautiful thing. I'm beyond blessed. I'm beyond grateful. So I just wanted to get this video out for y'all because a lot of people were asking me. Now that the cat is out the bag, I feel so much more comfortable now because everybody kept asking me what was going on. Everybody was speculating that I was pregnant. I kept denying it, and I really wasn't going to say anything really until like the gender reveal, which is in a few weeks. But fuck it, people were they were beating me to my own secret, telling them my business. So I'm like, that's why when I have this baby, when I give birth, I ain't telling a soul. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. It's like, I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, I gotta bring y'all along and record and stuff like that and vlog with y'all. But other than that, y'all comment down below if you want any other videos from me, or you could privately DM me. That's fine. So it's a lot of people have been doing. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you have not already, y'all. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I really missed anything, to be honest. I think I hit it on the nail. There's nothing that I missed for real at all. Oh, one more thing before I leave. People be saying they be having back pain. I have yet to have back pain. Like, I don't experience that at all. I don't have back pain at all. Like, not even one time at all. I've never had that since being pregnant. I had back pain before because I was having CNA and but having back pain while pregnant, no, not yet. That's pretty much it. I don't think I'm missing something. I think I hit it on the nail, y'all. But other than that, y'all, comment down below if you had these symptoms already. If you have, you know, for those who have been pregnant or had a kid already and stuff like that, like, let me know if you like had the symptom I had, or if you had the regular norm symptoms, and tell me how it goes, y'all. And with that being said, I'm about to wrap this video up. I get it out for y'all today. And yeah, I'm about to make some dinner in a few, so I might record that too for our couple channel. So just stay tuned, y'all. And thank you always for rocking with me. And if you have not already joined the Tyrene family for 2022, go ahead and subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn on the bells. Period. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all.
You do the things them that I like. Oh, come wine for me, cocky till you feel better. Yeah, you a champion, body.